Beat 4.
Okay.
Oh, really?
And then some other
There's
stuff
some racial comment that I made, apparently, in the Entertainment Weekly or something.
Hi, I'm Laramie with SuperPass, and of course, the Ask Big Brother blog. We're in Los Angeles for a live video chat with some of the Big Brother 8 house guests. As you can see, we've got the winner, Evil Dick, we've got Danny, and we've got good friend Nick as well.
Good friend.
How's it going, guys?
Good, how you
It's
doing?
going good.
Good, good. Danielle, I know you've heard it 1,000 times, but what is your relationship going to be with Dick now, going forward?
We're done talking.
This is it.
It's over. You know, this is the start of something, you know, I don't know, I've said it a bunch of times. How could you not? We went from nothing to something, and it's a start. We're looking towards the positive, putting the negative behind us, and hopefully, you know, taking... Okay, apparently
You can interrupt. You can
me, so I just won't even talk. He'll answer for me. Go ahead, Jen.
No, I wasn't answering at all.
Nick,
That's all.
I think we've put that to bed officially. We know your relationship now for the next couple decades. We're solid. We're good.
God, we hope so.
Nick, what has been your opinion of Danielle while you've been watching the feeds?
Well, obviously,
Honestly.
obviously I was adamant about her, and you know, I was kind of protective, but I was at home, and it was hard to watch. I couldn't really watch the live feeds or Showtime too much because there's so much bashing going on inside there, and it's hard to see somebody that you care about getting bashed. Even Dick, I mean, he's a guy, but you know, I felt bad when people were bashing him. I was like, oh, I wish I was in there, because as soon as I left, a lot of the stuff started happening. So you know, when you care about two people like that and you see things happen inside the house, it's hard to, like, you know, fathom, and you kind of want to be there. So
you would say that your view hasn't changed. You just felt bad.
No.
You have sympathy kind of thing.
Yeah, definitely.
We've got one from, I believe, Tamara here. How surprised are you about America's views of Amber?
Not surprised at all.
I think it's how Amber promoted herself as such the good person and the good people in the house, and all of this good crap just kind of made me ill to start with. I think that some people get what they deserve, to be honest with you.
So, not surprised, you think well-deserved, that kind of thing?
I think it was well-deserved, you know. I mean, she said a lot of things within the house that, you know, were pretty bad, and, you know, she's going to take the brunt of it for it.
So have either of you watched what she said?
I haven't seen it personally. I've heard about it from other people. I've heard remarks made from Drew Carey, different comments in general. You know, Amber is in love with herself. She's the one who I've heard the most compliments about herself from. I think that, honestly, when she comes out and sees all the things that people are saying about her, which is with everybody, but I think a lot about her because she does think she's such a great person that it's going to be just a slap in the face and a reality check.
For America's Top Model.
So, Nick, you probably saw it happen live then, and were aware of everything that was going on. Were you shocked? Were you like, oh, it's normal?
You know, yeah, when the clips came up on CBS, I didn't see it live because, you know, I saw it on the CBS stuff. But, yeah, when it happened, you know, I was pretty shocked because when I was in there, you know, I had a different view of Amber within the house. But then when you get outside the house, you get a different perspective, and I got to see that stuff. So.
Well, and people also changed inside the
Yeah,
house.
people definitely changed.
Nick, if you had not gotten involved with Danielle, would you have still have followed through with your flirting plan in the house?
Yeah, definitely.
That's from Holly, Reno, Nevada. Sorry.
Yeah, Molly, Reno?
Holly.
Holly and Reno.
Yep.
Yeah, I probably would have, you know, stuck to it. I think, you know, I could have gone pretty far with my original alliance just because of the fact that, but I got cornered with that whole situation. I didn't even want to be in the alliance.
Stop.
What? With Gail and them?
Could have gone far with them.
Yeah, because nobody knew about me. Like
As soon as I got HOH, the whole thing was over.
About him.
Because I told you, yeah. No, that's what I
No,
said.
Cal told me about you.
Oh, okay.
threw you under the bus.
Well,
Anytime.
either way.
She threw everybody under the bus.
Yeah, no,
Fantasy
either way.
reality.
Yeah, come on.
I still would have kept, yeah, I still would have kept flirting, but obviously I met Danielle, and you know things changed from there.
Well, look, he was flirting with Joe. He was flirting with me.
true.
Dustin was on the burner next.
Yep.
Jen, we all know about his flirtations with Jen and her crusty panties.
We've always got Dick to
They
carry
were
the
bathing
conversation.
suit.
Oh, sorry, bathing suit.
We'll be seeing you two, Nick and Danny, on TV in the future together.
Really?
Will we?
Oh,
Question.
I
Yeah, will we?
hope we will.
I don't have an announcement today.
I don't know. I don't know if we will. You know.
But you're open to something
the
like that.
reality awards thing, best
Yeah,
showman.
there's a reality awards coming out, but that's all three of
That'll
us.
be on TV. So yeah, I think one of
The
our
next
viewers is online.
newlyweds. You didn't know?
Bob Eubanks.
One of the complaints about you this year, Danny, was that not that your dad's actions were yours, but that you didn't step in and like console some of the people he went after. Do you have like a response to that?
Well, if you watch the show, these people didn't have feelings anyway, so I don't think there were feelings to be consoled. You know, honestly, me and my dad were seen as the same person, and that was one thing that was really hard for me. I'm not his mother. I'm not his mother. I apologize to these people over and over and over again for his actions. There were days in the house where people would not even look at me. They would walk the completely opposite direction of me when I'd come because of stuff he would do. Like, how absurd is that? It has nothing to do with me. And because I'm not going to go out and apologize a million times over for stuff that he did, it just got to the point where, you know, it was just like damage control. And it gets to a point where I'm sorry, but I'm not apologizing anymore. It's not my problem. It's, you know, I told Dustin, if Amber's doing stuff, are you going to go around apologizing all the time for her? Like, you guys are more the same person than we are. Get off my back. You get over it.
One here from Jana in Averill Park, New York. Danielle, are you going to try to become a teacher, and will Nick move closer to Danielle now that the show is over? That's a two-parter.
Planning on moving closer to Danielle.
Got you moved.
10 minutes away.
I do plan on going back to school. When I was going to school, my major was photography. I plan on making that my minor, and yes, I do plan on majoring in education.
And then Nick?
Yep, I'm actually moving out here October 8th, and out into the Orange County area.
He's going to be a professional tetherball player.
Yeah, hopefully I can get in that league.
That's huge. This one's from Allison in L.A. Danielle, have you and the other jurors been told how much money Eric made as America's player?
Yes, I have heard how much money Eric has made. I have heard. I haven't slept all night. I have heard how much money Eric has made. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but, you know, he did have a hard game. But this question, I've been asked it so many times. I have not watched the show. I still have not watched the show. I don't understand completely Eric's game at all.
Role, yeah.
I can't comment on it because I don't understand what it is. It seems like it could have hindered the game a lot. It seems like it could have made his gameplay harder. I see both sides, and I need to watch the show and understand. For me, yeah, it kind of sucks, but it puts a lot into what a wacko he was.
Well, Nick, as someone who watched how America's Player developed, what are your thoughts on it? Because you
I
have a lot
think
more.
that it definitely hindered his game because, you know, there were times when he wanted to get Danielle and Dick out, you know, after I left, and he definitely couldn't do that because America's vote changed and they wanted different people out, so he couldn't campaign against them. He basically had to do what America wanted, and that definitely hindered his vote, or hindered his way of the game.
But you know what? If you want to count that as Eric playing for basically two players, himself and America, both me and